Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces HighPriestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, we're going to get started, guys. If I did not say so before, this is going to be a general reading for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces, guys, okay? So yeah, y'all take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Let's see what's going on with you all. So the first card we have here is angel number 1122. Angel number 1144. Everybody isn't happy for you. Your enemies are in competition with you. Free yourself. I will survive. Unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. Sellouts. Focus and not in the mood. I never had family or friends and always had to stand alone. Orphan on my own. Your haters wanted to see you in poverty. Life changes. Abundance and balance. And last but not least, peace of mind. Okay, Pisces. So I definitely feel like you have your archangels. I feel like maybe your archangels and your guardian angels are definitely around you at this time. They're watching over you, they're protecting you, they're guiding you, or what have you. Especially with angel, you have two angel messages here, okay? Angel number 1122 and angel number 1144, okay? Angel number 1122 is all about, hold on guys. Angel number 1122 is all about enlightenment, okay? It's about your spiritual growth, self-growth, you being on this soul mission, okay? I feel like things are coming into alignment with you. This is like good, upbeat, positive type of energy. This is you, it can speak of elevation, you elevating in some type of way. It's balance, it's harmony, it's tranquility, it's manifestation, okay? Spiritual growth, new beginnings, confidence, independence, opportunities, and focus, guys, okay? So your angel that is helping you with that angel number 1122, I feel like this is the angel you are in, or the energy you are in, okay? And this angel is helping you, okay? In that energy, okay? With those things, okay? Angel number 1144 is all about spiritual growth as well, enlightenment as well, okay? So you could be gaining some type of enlightenment. You being a Pisces, you're obviously someone who's highly intuitive, knowledgeable, enlightened, wise. Anyway, guys, okay? So something is definitely significant to your spiritual growth and your enlightenment, okay? You're manifesting your desires at this time, guys. Embracing new opportunities. You have a very strong connection to the divine right now as well, guys, okay? This is like a metaphysical type of connection that you have with the divine, okay? This is like a responsibility type of energy, okay? So I definitely feel like maybe you're planning or preparing or taking care of a lot of things that you're responsible for right now. There definitely could be some good changes happening, some new beginnings that's happening for you all as well, guys, okay? I feel like Spirit is saying everybody isn't happy for you, okay? I feel like some of you may have a lot of enemies, okay? This could even be hidden enemies, secret enemies, okay? Who are not happy for you and probably likely in secret competition with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? Spirit is saying free yourself, okay? So if you have not excommunicated yourself from these people, you definitely could be doing so, okay? I feel like this free yourself, this could be an energy that you are in, like mind, body, and soul, freeing yourself from any type of toxic people, places, or things, or what have you, from around you. Okay. And Spirit is saying, I would hear, I will survive here. Okay. I definitely feel like some of you all, like, you could have dealt with a lot of hardships, problematic situations, downfalls, setbacks, stuck, stagnant energy, whatever it is that you have been enduring, that you have been going through. Spirit is saying you will survive. Okay. I feel like you are freeing yourself in some type of way. And even though things has been maybe a struggle for you all, Spirit is saying you will survive. Look at that, y'all. I'm not even really ready to pull tarot yet. And I just started shuffling as I was talking, and the 10 of coins popped out, guys. Okay. There could be a large windfall of money. Okay. Very lucky time for you. Okay. Your luck could be changing for a better. A large amount of wealth could be coming in for some of you all. I'm not even ready to pull the tarot yet. Okay. But as soon as I just started shuffling, that card flipped over first, okay? You're freeing yourself from something, okay? People, places, or things, collective. Spirit is saying you will survive, okay? But unfortunately, everybody that you know is an op, okay? And have been infiltrated in some type of way. This is your family, your friends, your associates, your confidants, your lovers, current lovers, ex-lovers, what have you. This could be neighbors, strangers, co-workers. Spirit is saying everybody that you know, okay? And I know that could be a lot of people. Most people don't want to assume that their families and their friends, you know, people that's in your inner circle is like, are like bad people, or, you know, operatives, or working against you in some type of way. But Spirit is saying they all sellouts. They've been infiltrated in some type of way, whether you know this or not, okay? Um, which is the reason why some of you may not be aware of these hidden enemies, okay? Some of these people, if you're still in communication with any of these people, especially like family, lovers, friends, those are the people that would be the closest to you. You understand what I'm saying? You could have hidden enemies amongst those people, guys, okay? Um, that could be working against you guys, okay? But these people are ops, Spirit is saying, okay? They're your operatives. They're the opposition, and they have been infiltrated in some type of way because they are sellout, Spirit is saying, okay? I really feel like you don't really much care, collective, okay? You are focused, and you're not in the mood for anybody's toxic BS. Period, point blank, guys, okay? Um, you're someone who's never had friends or family, okay? I feel like you've had a bunch of fake, phony, fraudulent people, pretenders in your life, or what have you. Some of y'all really likely, you know, had a hard knock life. Sorry, guys. Either you are an orphan for real, or you're somebody who was treated like an orphan, collecting, okay? You had to stand alone, orphan on your own, is what this message says, guys, okay? So some of you all could be in hermit mode, kind of to yourself, by yourself, on your own, all alone. Maybe you're naturally introverted. You could live alone. You could work alone, or what have you. But you've never really had like real family, real friends, real lovers, okay, who really cared about you, protected you, had your back, loved you, supported you, and different things like that, or what have you. So I feel like with this energy, that's the reason why Spirit is saying, you know, you have that I will survive type of energy here, okay? Because you've had to take care of yourself all your life, okay? You've had to stand alone all your life, okay? People have come and gone in your life, and it's always you by yourself. So you're always like on your own, and different things like that, or what have you. Spirit is saying, okay? Your haters wanted to see you in poverty, collective, okay? For some reason, it's like the people around you, they don't want you to succeed, you to progress, you to achieve or accomplish anything. They wanted to see you in poverty, and I feel like this is the very reason why you have worked as hard as you have worked, and you have tried as hard as you have to overcome whatever hardships that you are dealing with, okay? But your haters, these people who are around you, these ops who have been infiltrated and sellouts, your hidden enemies, they wanted to see you in poverty. They didn't want to see you having better, doing better, feeling better, looking better in any type of way, okay? But y'all are definitely coming into some type of life changes. Like, things are definitely like changing for the better for you, collective, okay? In some type of way with these, as it relates to these life changes, okay? Because this is abundance and balance that is coming in for you right after life changes. Abundance and balance and peace of mind, child. It don't even get no better than that, okay? like I swear to God, if a piece of mine was bottled up and sold in a store, it probably would be so damn expensive right now. Okay, guys, but you have abundance and balance coming into your life. Okay, as well as you are going to have clear, calm, and free energy and a peace of mind. Like right about now, that is better than anything you could ever even ask for. Okay, guys, so that's what's going on here, y'all. Okay, we're going to get some further clarification for this situation. We're going to see what other messages Spirit have for you all, collective. Okay, I feel like we're just going to, I left this sitting out here. Okay, there could be something about a large windfall of money. The Ten of Pentacles speaks of wealth. Okay, it speaks of prosperity, estates, abundance. Okay, this could definitely be coming in for you, collective. Okay, I feel like this wants to clarify angel number 1122. Okay, this could be tied into this growth, these new beginnings that's happening in your life. Okay, as well as your confidence. Okay, I feel like obviously, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing better, we're feeling better. Okay, so this may give you some type of confidence boost. Okay, to clarify angel number 1144, we have the Ace of Cups here. So the Ace of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. Okay, that cup is so full that it overflows with feelings and emotions, collective. Okay, so I feel like this is a very blissful or joyous time for you, or it will be. Some of you may even be crying tears of joy for some of you all, guys. Okay, with that emotional fulfillment coming in for you. Okay. Clarifying angel number 1144. Okay, because of your spiritual growth and alignment. Okay, good change coming into your life, new beginnings. I feel like this is going to emotionally fulfill you. Okay. Um, Everybody isn't happy for you, and your enemies are in competition with you. Spirit is saying that's the truth. That's clarity. Okay, I feel like you, with the Ace of Swords coming out here, I feel like whoever you are, collective, you know this. Okay, you know the truth and the clarity. You have awareness and insight about your enemies. Okay, I feel like many of you all may have been already gone through an awakening. You've had this epiphany of some kind, so you know the truth. You know clarity as it relates to everybody not being happy for you. Okay, collective, you're freeing yourself, collective. Okay, and you're very motivated and determined, and you're full of passion and drive to be in that energy of freeing yourself. I feel like you have clear vision, you're making wise decisions. I feel like you know what you want, you know what you desire, and you're moving forward. Okay, you're passionately moving forward. You could definitely be making plans and preparations as you are motivated to do so, guys. Okay, so you are in this Three of Wands energy as you free yourself in some type of way. Okay, and then here's your energy of the Queen of Cups, collective. Okay, clarifying I will survive. Spirit is saying you will survive. If you are, whatever it is that you have endured, okay, whatever it is, um even if you're still enduring something or whatever, Spirit is saying you will survive, collective. Okay, Spirit, clarify. Unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. I've seen the Six of Coins, collective. Even people who come into your life and call themselves being generous or giving unto you in some type of way, or not even if they're giving, they don't even necessarily have to be being, giving you anything or something like that or what have you. Persons that even coming off like they're kind or something like that, they're an operative, collective. They've been infiltrated. Spirit is saying they're a sellout, collective. Okay, so you can't trust these individuals. I feel like this is the reason why this energy, as far as these enemies that are in competition with you, that's not happy for you, is coming up. Spirit wanting you to know that these people are operatives of yours, are your opposition, have been infiltrated, so you can't trust them. Okay, these are the same people who wanted to see you in poverty. Okay, they cheered when at your downfall. Okay, these are people who celebrated every time you were hurt, every time you were down, every time you was doing bad or something like that. Spirit is saying, okay, yeah. Unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. Look at this. They're in the Five of Swords energy. These are the people who have caused you conflict and defeat, who have been hostile towards you, abusive towards you, collective. Okay, these are the people who have plotted, planned, schemed on you. okay, try to sabotage you, sacrifice you, okay. These are people who wanted to defeat you in some type of way, and they caused a lot of conflict in your life by being abusive to you, spirit is saying, okay, which is the reason why, yeah, and they're the cause of your burdens and hardships and problematic situations that you've had to endure, collective. But you are focused, collective, okay. I feel like you are currently focused, you're going to stay focused, and you're just not in the mood, okay. Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify this. Focus, not in the mood. Okay. Somebody, there could be a lover coming towards you. There could be somebody may be in your sacral chakra energy, collective, okay? There could be somebody who wants to come in as a lover, but this may be somebody who just wants to have sex with you, okay? To harvest your energy, okay? Or to manifest off of you, off of your energy in some type of way, guys, okay? Because your sacral chakra, that's the area of your, not only your sexual energy, but your creative and artistic energy as well. I'm seeing something, you're focused and you're not in the mood, okay? So with this lover situation here, I feel like I don't feel like you oppose love or anything like that, collective. I definitely feel like, I definitely feel like you desire love, you want love and different things, but you want true love. You know what I'm saying? True passion, love, and romance. Okay. I feel like you too focused and you're not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? Of somebody to just want to play, waste your time, play games with your heart, use you, abuse you. You know what I'm saying? Get what they want out of you and then ghost you type of shit. You're not in the mood for that. Okay. You're focused. You're not in the mood because you are in the Ace of Pentacles, collective. Okay. You are. This is like growth type of energy. There's some type of new beginning. Okay, well, I didn't mean to say grow. Well, it can be seen as some type of growth, okay? But this is about prosperity, abundance, and new beginnings, collective, okay? This is the reason why you are focused and you're not in the mood, okay? For anybody's, BS, guys, okay? Clarify, Spirit, clarify, I never had family or friends and always had to stand alone, orphan on my own. I see you shine brightly, collective. Somebody could have cursed you from birth, collective. Somebody's been doing death spells on you since you were like born, okay? Some toxic individuals in the devil energy. I never had family or friends and always had to stand alone, orphan on my own. But you are a star. I'm seeing you in the star energy, collective. It's interesting. Because the star is about somebody in the spotlight, okay? Somebody, you know what I'm saying? You might be somebody who shines brightly, okay? It's like the sky is the limit for you and you're like the shining star in some type of way, but you never have family or friends, okay? You would think that you would be the one that would be loved and supported and appreciated and different things like that or what have you, but that's not what you have experienced in life, okay? Yeah, the people around you were in toxic energy. Look, your father could have been in devil energy, okay? The reason why you never have family or friends and had to always stand alone, orphan on your own, is because, look, the emperor with the devil, okay? Your father could have turned his back on you, collective. Yep. I even seen the death card and then I seen the magician card here, okay? It's like somebody was wishing, like cursed you from birth, was wishing death upon you as a child. Never had family or friends and always had to stand alone, orphan on my own. Yeah. Judgment with the Ten of Swords, okay? The action somebody took, like I feel like the judgment card is all about actions, decisions, omissions, okay? Some type of judgment call being made, okay? You were like ultimately betrayed, collective, stabbed in the back, collective. You were sabotaged, ruined. People were cruel and brutal to you. They stabbed you in your back. Okay, they wanted to see you as a failure or something like that. Like your father chained to the devil, collective, okay? And I feel like he's the one who made the decision to like ultimately betray you in some type of way, guys, okay? Obviously other people in your family could be of significance as well, okay? But that is a very significant, that's one of the main significant reasons why you never had family and you know, and other people in your life. You're like this orphan on your own, Spirit is saying, okay? Because some type of judgment or decision was made to like ultimately betray you and stab you in your back, Spirit is saying, okay? Your haters wanted to see you in poverty, okay? But I feel like whoever you are, you like a star, or you know what I'm saying? It's like you shine brightly, collective. Okay, I'm gonna put this here on life changes because I feel like you have wishes being granted. I feel like some of you may be shining brightly. Some of you may gain some type of following or popularity. You could be in the spotlight. Okay, they don't necessarily have to be for everybody, but you are definitely somebody who's gonna be in the star energy, collective. Okay, you're shining very brightly. Okay, like the star that you are, collective. It's like the sky is the limit for you. Okay. Yeah, these people, your haters who wanted to see you in poverty, they're liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, and con artists. These are deceptive people who lied to you, lied on you, stole from you, collective. Okay, these are the type of people who cloak and conceal themselves, who wear a mask, who's not who they appear to be, okay? People who've been sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. So they literally have been wishing, you know, like the worst for you, collective. These people wanted you in poverty, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, clarify this abundance and balance. I just seen the Knight of Cups wanted to come out. We already got the Ace of Cups out here, okay? That could also be your energy trying to come out again. If you have a child or something like that, or what have you, I feel like this abundance and balance is for both you and your child, collective, okay? Yeah, Two of Wands here. You have clear vision. You're making wise decisions, okay? You're planning, you're preparing, collective, okay? I feel like you're going in the right directions, collective, okay? You're making wise decisions, collective, and this is the reason why abundance and balance. Abundance is coming into your life, and you're going to be balanced in all areas of your life, Spirit is saying, guys, okay? Peace of mind, collective. Spirit, clarify peace of mind. Clarify peace of mind. I feel like you're someone who's very much persistent. You're resilient, collective, okay? You're determined to persevere, collective, okay? As well. But there's this clear, calm, free energy is coming in for you. I definitely feel like you're someone that's put in a lot of time, energy, effort, and hard work, okay? You've invested into self. You've loved self. You focused on self-love, self-concern, self-healing, self-motivation, your independence, and so forth, okay? And there's definitely a harvest that is coming in for you, collective, okay? Yeah, there is a Knight of Cups that is of significance as well, okay? You could be a water sign, but you could also have a water sign child as well, guys, okay? This abundance and balance is coming in for you both, collective, okay? Spirit, clarify peace of mind for the collective. Clarify peace of mind for Pisces. People also, I feel like there is persons who's also been doing spell, like, I'm seeing like divination abusers. Okay? I'm telling you, people were jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, collective. In competition with you, collective. Okay? It's like people have been hoping and wishing on your downfall. What is this peace of mind, energy, spirit? What is this peace of mind? I feel like you are all gonna you're gonna be able to rest and like get some type of rest and rejuvenation in some way. Spirit, clarify peace of mind. Okay, look at this, the Temperance card here, okay? So you are in this Temperance energy, collective, okay? I definitely feel like you could be an earth angel, you could be a chosen one, you can be a star seed, one of the 144,000, a highly sensitive indigo. You have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the Most High, to your archangels, guardian angels, ancestors, spirit guides, okay? Galactic beings, Mother Earth, okay, guys? This clear, calm, free peace of mind is coming over you, and I feel like you have patiently waiting on this, collective. I feel like you have been perfecting balance, you've been doing things in moderation, and you will have calm and peace and tranquility and harmony, you know what I'm saying, stability and security. That's what's coming in for you, collective, okay? I see many of you all are still very defensive. You have your guards up. You feel like you have to protect yourself, okay? And obviously because you got these haters, okay, who are in competition with you, who are not happy for you. These are ops who have been infiltrated. They're sellouts, okay? These people your haters wanted to see you in poverty and everything. So you've had to be strong to be alone, collective, okay? You've had to stand your ground against your haters, oppressors, your naysayers, your bullies, the ops, the trolls, the agents of chaos, the game stalkers, the gaslighters, okay? The users, the abusers, okay? The stunners, the fronters. You've had to stand your ground against all these people, okay? You had to keep the confidence, your courage, your faith, okay? Because you have been enduring a lot, collective. And this is the reason why your guards are still up, why you're defending yourself, protecting yourself, okay? Why you need to be so resilient, okay? Persistent, okay? In an effort to persevere, guys, okay? But this wheel is in the upright. It's turning in your favor, collective, okay? The wheel talks about fated events, life cycles, life changes, good karma, good juju, okay? This wheel is turning in your favor, guys, okay? This wheel is definitely turning in your favor, okay? So that's what's going on here. That's what's going on here, Pisces. Spirit, any closing messages for Pisces? Some of you may have some type of bright idea, okay? It might just like, come to you like a light bulb moment, okay? You may have some type of bright idea of some kind, a vision about something, some type of suggestion, some type of inspiration, some type of bright idea. This is sitting here smack dead in the middle of that angel number 1122, angel number 1144. Some type of bright new idea, collective, that comes to you, okay? Yeah, you've definitely got bullies around you. These haters that are not happy for you, who are in competition with you, these ops who have been infiltrated, they're sellouts, okay? The haters that want to see you in poverty, they're nothing more than bullies, collective, okay? These people are trying to bully you. They've tried to embarrass you. They have gossip about you and different things like that, or what have you. They've even, strategized on you. They've been plotting and planning and scheming and, trying to mind. This even says mind reading and things like that. Like they've been, doing things, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying you will survive, collective, okay? You're going to free yourself and you will survive, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, these people wanted to cause conflict in your life, okay? Quarrels, arguments, conflicts in some way, shape, form, or fashion, but you will survive these bullies, okay? That's been plotting, planning, and scheming on you, okay? Many of you have endured loneliness, okay? You may feel a sense of dullness or loneliness or disappointment in your life, even isolation, collective, okay? But you're focusing, you're not in the mood for anybody's bullshit anyway, collective, okay? You've always been someone who's been lonely and on your own. That's the reason why that energy came out, saying you have no family, you have no friends, you don't have a lover right now. Some of you may be single and celibate or what have you, guys, okay? You've been this orphan on your own all your life, collective. So you've like always really experienced that sense of loneliness in your life anyway, collective, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing reservation here, collective. Some of you all could be getting a vehicle, okay? This is like something that you desire, okay? You're going to have your worth, something about your worth, even extravagance here, okay? With some type of reservation of some kind, collective, okay? Yeah. Spirit, any other messages about these haters that wanted to see the collective in poverty? These haters that, yeah, y'all been focused on self-love as well. I told y'all have really been focused on self-love, self-concern, self-healing, okay? And your independence as well, Spirit is saying, okay? These people want to cause you stress. They have caused you stress. They have caused you disturbances, collective, okay? But I feel like you are going to overcome that, Spirit. What else is going on here? Yeah. I feel like you are focused on your desires, your self-worth, okay? Self-love, okay? You definitely got some good news coming in as well, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, something could be significant to your profession, your job, occupation, career. You could be a Jack or a Jane or Jill of all trades, collective. I feel like you have multiple different talent, skills, and abilities. There's something about your expertise, okay? Something about your skills, your talents, okay? These people wanted to cause disasters in your life in some type of way, okay? Spirit is saying, guys, okay? You are an introvert, collective. You too, like I said, you are in this introvert. You're to yourself. You're by yourself. You've experienced a lot of loneliness, and thus is the reason why you're an introvert, collective. Okay, like I said, you haven't had the family, the friend, the lover. You know, that love, that support, that guidance, that motivation, different things. So you are introverted, collective. Okay. But yeah, there's something about your desires, your self worth, self love, okay? Good news coming in for you, collective, okay? It's almost like a miracle of some kind, a surprise, even, okay? And I really feel like y'all are focused on your job, occupation, career, talent, skills, abilities, your profession, or even your spiritual gifts, collective, okay? Because you definitely may have some type of expertise, talent, or skill, okay? Somebody is doing rituals on you, some type of magic rituals. They could be doing some type of ceremonies or magic or something like that, or what have you, guys, okay? But this is the reason why, this is the very reason why that your guards are up, that you're having to defend it. You still have to defend and protect yourself, shield yourself, collective. This is the reason why you had to have strength and courage and faith, because you're enduring so much. You're still enduring, collective, and you're having to stand your ground. But Spirit wants you to know this will is in the upright and is turning in your favor, okay? So your defenses and your guards is still up. It's because people are still doing rituals on you. People are still doing magic on you. People are still, doing some mysterious ass things, okay? Some sneaky things, okay? Doing some type of magic on you, collective, okay? But your angels are with you. They're around you. They're supporting you. They're protecting you at this time, guys, okay? So Pisces, that concludes your reading. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiff.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you'll watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.